Good morning, it's Barbara. I warned you I was doing a live today. Laura has her doctor's appointment pretty soon, so I have to go and pick her up. We have a very noisy bird. I don't know which bird it is. I think I'm going to suggest that we go past my library on our way home, so I can return my 3 books because I finished the 4th book of the 7 Sisters yesterday. And I didn't really start it early enough, so I was up a little late, as I am sometimes. But I didn't have trouble sleeping. I just didn't have as much time to sleep as I might have liked. But all is well. So I'm going to see if they have another sister book. I'm not sure if they do or not. But I'll run in and trade my books, and Oregon can come in if she feels like it. She's going to need to renew her library card as well. I had to the last time I was there. And then I will take her home on some roads she's never driven on before, so she'll like that a lot. In fact, take her on one road she asked about the last time we were out and about. So that will be fun. Hopefully her eye is healing pretty well, and we will get good news, but obviously I don't know because I didn't go yet. I did go to the Bondsville Mill Park on Bondsville Road, and I sketched some of the old factory building. And it was very interesting when I got there. It's a beautiful place, and it's got a nature walk, and there are all different trails to walk around, but it's in the middle of construction. So I got there, and there was a little tractor thing there, and so it was kind of like, I don't know about if I'm going to sketch that or not, but I walked around and found a really good view. But they're restoring this. No, Mace, no. They're restoring this building. So they're putting in, which is interesting to me because, it's a factory. Are they going to restore it back to being a factory? Well, maybe the one building wasn't a factory. It was some kind of a barn or a office, I don't know. But anyway, they're putting in new mahogany windows and all kinds of stuff. So it's in the middle of renovation. And there was a whole group of people there that were weeding and moving rocks around and working on the nature trail that was beside me where I was sitting. And they were having such a lovely time, and they sounded like a lovely group of people. It was very nice. And they were there working the whole time I was there. They left a few minutes before me. And anyway, I spoke to a couple of them, and they're very excited about getting this park into shape. And it's dog friendly, so we can take the girls, and it's got a creek and everything. And one woman was saying, oh yeah, and you can take your dogs down. There's kind of a beach and that kind of thing. Now, I don't picture dogs on a leash in the water and the beach, but the sign said that dogs had to be leashed, but there weren't very many, there were a lot of cars there, and there had been when I passed by, and I thought, oh, this is a really popular place. Well, it turns out there are construction workers and stuff in there, and that's why there were so many cars and people, volunteers. So it's an all-volunteer group who are doing the landscaping, and I don't know if it's a volunteer group that are doing the actual reconstruction or not. But they have a website. I think she said it was bondsvillemillpark.org. I'm going to go look, because one woman said to me, I take your picture. And I said, oh, sure. So she took my picture. She said, this is the perfect picture of why we're doing this. You sitting there doing your sketch in your dress, it looks great. I'm going to put it on the website. So I might end up on that website with my sketchbook and my yellow dress, which I ended up getting paint on because I painted the picture while I was there. And so So I didn't stay to try to do another one. I had been sitting on a rock and not that comfortable. She said, oh, you can bring a chair if you want. No problem. So I, you know, and I do have a chair that I can sling over my shoulder that I had bought many years ago when I was going to a knitting group in the yarn shop in Lancaster. You had to bring your own chair. So I bought a chair, and due to circumstances that were a little whatever, I never actually used it. So I have a chair I can carry around, throw it in the back of the car. Because I'm not very good at standing there and sketching for quite some time. I was there for about an hour and 15 minutes probably, and so I have a sketch. And I might have my picture at bondsvillemillpark.org. I have to go look and check it out because it looked like a really lovely group of people, and it's going to be a wonderful park. And I don't think a lot of people know about it. I told her I've been here 20 years and I just discovered this park. She says, you know, a lot of people tell me that. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's right there at a curve or something, so people are paying attention to the road. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a lovely place now, and it's going to be wonderful. And lots of things to sketch. Lots and lots of things to sketch. So I will have lots of sketches of the Bondsville Mill Park in my sketchbook eventually, is my guess. So you saw me, there's Pearly Girl, you saw me tell Maze she has to take her paw off me because she didn't have a proper cuddle because she's a lazy bone and won't get out of bed. It's her own fault. So I will cuddle her when I am done here. You've probably been seeing her running around back there. It is not lovely out here. It's 76 or something like that, but it's 90% humidity, so it's very soupy. It is gray skies. We were supposed to have a lot of rain last night, and in fact they had flash flood warnings, but we didn't get that much rain. I had to water the flowers because my zinnias are a little droopy. I'm a terrible plant mother. Yeah, a terrible plant mother. Anyway. All right, well, I have to get ready to go and take Aura to the doctor. I'm sure all will be well, and I will let you know tomorrow how things went. And I guess I'm done. It's so hard to say goodbye, apparently. I will talk to you tomorrow. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe.